Hi everyone, my name is Miss Lewis and I'm here to coach you through the 8th grade All-County Mallet audition music. First thing you need to know is that you are responsible for bringing your own mallets to this audition. So make sure you talk to your band director or your percussion teacher about which mallets you should use. So first you need to know that these mallets should not be too hard or too soft. Kind of get some mallets that are in between, some medium grade mallets that sound good for this whole piece. We're in 6/8. Dotted quarter note equals 60. So we're going to count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6/8 notes in every measure. Key signature, no sharps or flats. Grab your pencil because we're going to write in some dynamic markings and some stickings. Beginning. We're going to take and do a left, right, right there at the beginning. Left, right, right on that first 3 notes. Everything else in that whole line is going to be alternate sticking. Okay, so that first line sounds like this. Add a crescendo while you're marking the sticking. Add a crescendo on measure 4. Sounds like this. Then when you go to line 2, it starts out just like line 1. Same exact way with a decrescendo in the second measure. And then in measure 7 and 8, 7 and 8, very different. So B, C, D, we can do left, right, right. And then we can alternate the sticking. Put a little crescendo on measure 8. So the whole second line sounds like this. Now, we're going to go on to line 3. Line 3 has accents with slurs, which is very different on marimba. So you want to make sure you do not accent too loudly. Otherwise, it'll sound unmusical. So this part sounds like this. This is line 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll do that one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then line 4 starts out the same way, except the last 2 measures are very different. Go ahead and add on the very last measure of the entire piece a crescendo. And then you're going to go back to the top of the piece because it's giving you the sign. It says DC all fine, means da capo all fine. Go to the top of the piece, and then you're going to go all the way until you see the word fine, which means that is really the end of the piece. So let's go with line 4. Line 4 sounds like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Go right back to the beginning, play those 2 lines, and we're finished. Now, let's try the whole thing. Here's our metronome. I'm going to leave that on the whole time, making sure we're staying with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Make sure you stay on beat, and you practice with a metronome. Once you get solid with the tempo, then take it away. Okay, but for right now, we're going to keep it on. I'll give you 6 counts and we're in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, everybody. I hope you've gotten a lot out of this and you do really, really well at the audition. So don't forget, start practicing with a metronome, get your dynamics down, get your stickings, and take a few deep breaths before you play, and most of all, have fun.